been looking forward to this match all...
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
Everyone says that Mickie James is supposed to be nuts. Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. And it's been reversed.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have No! How can a referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the... There's the reversal.
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something, quick. So, wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. A textbook reversal there. Boy, this capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fan. I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this one's going to last too much longer.
I'd be surprised if this didn't end soon, JR. I don't think there's enough left in the tank.
Boy, I don't know what Mickie These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it. You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar, but there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue.
They haven't been going easy on each other in this match, JR, and I think it's really begun to take its toll. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
Man, Mickie James is such a cutie. I wonder what it'd take to get her to come home with me.
I don't think it would be too hard, King. I've heard she's followed lots of people home, and most of them wound up filing restraining orders against her.
Watch what you say, JR. I won't stand here and let you talk about the woman I love like that. Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of the people all of the time. That went nowhere. Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna end well.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell! You can't let somebody get away with that!
She's measuring her opponent.
Oh, man! She got all of that Mick kick, King!
I think we're gonna find find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of it. Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is...
Uh-oh! Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding! This'll rearrange your anatomy.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except we'll have to sit here and listen to you drool over the deep.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes... Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk. There's no doubt that Mickie James is an outstanding competitor, but she's got a head full of bad wiring or something.
Yeah, but I can overlook that from someone as cute as her. You think if I told...
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
He's going for the pin!
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's fight.
Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
Mickie James has held the Women's Championship. There's no doubting her ability. But from where I sit, she is crazier than a pet coon.
Oh, she's crazy, all right, JR. Crazy like the fox that she is. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop.
He could pin him right here, JR. This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult? The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around... Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of...
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.